returns to the dormitory as Sebastian and sees the beaten Duke. He mentions the fight with Justin, and the pseudo-Sebastian advises his friend to ask Viola out on a date. Duke and Sebastian continue that raining, and Malcolm is constantly watching them. The situation becomes more and more complicated. Viola eventually falls in love with Duke, and Olivia falls in love with Sebastian, or it's better to say with Viola. Well, you get the idea. Determined to make Sebastian jealous, Olivia starts flirting with Duke and asks him out. Of course, Viola doesn't appreciate such a behavior. The evening comes. Olivia is on a date with Duke, but they don't have much fun together. The couple is frankly bored. Viola and Sebastian joins them of the school Greek Eunice. Olivia acts out a scene of passion with Duke, and angry Viola walks away. The preparation for the annual debutante ball are underway. Everyone behaves like proper ladies, and only Viola blatantly violates all the rules of etiquette. She meets Olivia in the bathroom and lies about Duke's supposedly disgusting kiss. Olivia confesses that she doesn't actually like Duke and that she only likes Sebastian. Monique shows up in the bathroom and immediately starts arguing with Olivia. A fight breaks out between the girls. That's how real ladies behave. A taxi drives up to the dormitory in the evening. The real Sebastian is back. Olivia rushes to give him a tender kiss. Duke notices this and becomes terribly angry. He thinks that Sebastian has taken advantage of his frankness to drive Olivia away from him and forces Viola to leave. She has to spend the night with the nerdy Eunice. This is when the real Sebastian walks into the dome and goes to sleep in his room, suspecting nothing. Still, that's not the worst part either. Monique and Malcolm figure out that Sebastian is actually Viola. They decide to expose her at tomorrow's match and embarrass her in front of the whole school. In the morning comes the time of the divisive soccer match. The real Sebastian is woken up and sent to the match unaware of the situation. He walks onto the soccer field. Unfortunately, Viola is asleep. The match began. Sebastian is completely useless and his team loses to their opponent. Suddenly, the school principal appears on the field with Malcolm and Monique. He declares that Sebastian is actually a girl. A boy is shocked by these accusations and even takes off his pants. As evident during halftime, Viola finds Sebastian and tells him everything. She takes her brother's uniform and replaces him. In the second half, Viola demonstrates all her ability. The only problem is that Duke defiantly ignores her, and the game is still not going well. The opponents are leading the score. Duke and Justin start fighting again, understanding that no good can come out of it. Viola admits her deception to Duke. She confesses about pretending to be Sebastian to play soccer and says that she fell in love with her roommate. Viola removes her wig and even pulls up her t-shirt, so you can be convinced of her words. She is allowed to finish the match. As a result, she has caused a game-winning goal on the penalty kick, and her team wins. Viola officially introduces her brother to Olivia, and they leave together, tenderly holding hands. However, Duke can't forgive the girl for lying and doesn't even approach culture. Sebastian brings a box to Duke's room. It contains a huge piece of cheese and an invitation to the debutante ball. Viola goes out to the park where she meets Duke. They confess their fondness for each other. Monique goes to the ball with Justin, Olivia with Sebastian, and Viola with Duke. Vague is passionately. Moreover, she is allowed to be a member of the boys' soccer team. It's a success. What did you think of the recap? Didn't you get confused? Then give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and confidently click on the bell so as not to miss any new hot recaps. You've been watching the Film Reel channel. I'll see you later. Thank you.